Salute, peace and power, peace and power. What's good, what's good, what's good? Salute, peace and power to the people that struggle. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space for learning and getting learned up. Know that this is a space for educating and being educated. Know that this is a space for conversation, comments and concerns, dialogue, questions and answers, building and destroying. This is your space, a space of integrity, a space of love. Yeah. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It's a space for all of it. A space where we are working towards a united front on a path towards true liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, yeah, please keep all contact information in the chat for the duration of class. Please keep all funding information in the chat throughout the class. Fund this war effort. Boy, I don't know, man. I don't know. Them Democrats going hard. They nickel and diming y'all. They $5 y'all to death. Yeah. The world is getting ready to shift. Boy, they not telling you to vote no more. They like this. Get out, yo, give us that $5. Yeah. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Find out your triggers. Yes. Get a specific anger management plan for yourself. Please don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait till you getting scraped up on the street for not minding your business. Yeah, man, we're going to get into it today. Yes. Excuse me, if you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, please book an assessment. If you or anyone you know is in need of intimate relationship abuse consultation, book an assessment. Yes. Find out the warning signs, behaviors that should alarm you, characters and characteristics that you need to be alerted by. Yeah. Certain dynamics that should alarm you and have your awareness up. Remember, with the information you get, the life you save could be your own. Peace and power. Reese Palmer, much appreciated for the super chat. Bliz, what's good, brother? Philly. In the spotty spot, salute. Salute to you, sir. Yeah. Seemed like we just closed class, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And we going, and man, I just saw something that I'm going to have to begin class, man, probably after this. Because, yeah, I don't know why y'all keep putting this dude in front of me. But I got to eat him again. So tag your friends, tag your classmates, tell them we in here. Yeah, tell them we in class right now. But before y'all do all that and y'all going on social medias and making sure that you got your little funding, the war effort apps and all that on the ready, tag former Governor Paterson. Tag him. Tell him to come to class. Yeah, tag him. Tag him. There's nothing special in my class, so he don't have to visualize it. He just got to listen. Tag him. Tag his punk ass stepson. Tag him too. I don't know why people forget that this is New York City. Tag him. Tag Curtis Sleewa. Yeah. And tag the alleged assailants, if y'all know them. Tag them. Tell them to come to class. Yeah. But let's see. Who's in class? Who in class right now? We see George Johnson, first in class. Huh? We see you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got it now. Hey, Wood. What up, hey, Wood? Corey Grant, what up? What up, C? What's good with you? Yeah, check in. Tierra T. Green is in the spotty spot. Bam Woods Philly's in the spotty spot again. We got Philly on lock. Thrax Pack TV, what's going on? You've been consistent. You got your little grades up. Okay, Philip Boone, what up? Lovely lady, what's going on? Bushhead, you too. Check in. Let me know what's good with you. Merklow. 2-6, what up? What? Hey, Ghoster. What's that? What's that in between? Huh? You got to build on that. I don't know what that is. Cosmetic. We gonna see. AJ Wise, 55. 55. Down Maddox, 55. Yeah. Ed. We see you, Ed. Kim Williams, what's going on? Yeah, Mrs. Rails. What up, Mrs. Rails? We see you. Oh, Miss Lachelle. With the green apples on the Monday was good. Mike Nice, what up? We see you. We see Mr. Mac, 1, 2, 3. Derek O'Neil in the spotty spot. Hazy Hayes, what up, Hayes? What's going on? Cool KK is in the building. We see you. What's going on? What's going on? We see you. Raheem Allah, peace, Almighty, what's going on? Huh? Oh, that's that graffiti life, no doubt. We see it. New York City's in the space today. Yeah, see how you throw people off? No consistent time. No consistent time. Class is class. If I could do it 4 times, I would do it 4 times. You understand? It's the educational process. People got to keep up. I keep telling you, I can go and go and go and go. But I'm only still going to give 1/3 of what's up here. Yeah. The other 2/3 is when you right here. When we on and on. Yeah. In the foxhole. In the struggle. Yeah. So listen. We got to get to this. I don't know how I missed this. Yeah, I don't know how I missed this. Yeah, man, this tickled me. Tickled me. Yeah, late y'all. What up? See, Bliz, my snipers in the spot. Uptown Dre, yeah, we see you. I don't know how this. I missed this. Tickled the hell out of me. Because I know, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about migrants. I don't care about gentrification. I don't care about what is going on. New York City is going to be New York City. If you don't know how to navigate the space, you're going to get shit wide up. You're going to get your shit wide up. J5, salute. What's going on? Memphis in the building. So, former governor, I don't know if y'all are from out of town or where, We had a black governor for a little minute. Yeah, we had a black governor. For a little minute. Legally blind. Yeah, his name was Governor Paterson. Yeah, Dave Paterson. And you know how we were able to get this black governor. Grippergate. Yeah, man, we had a little scandal. Politics as usual. Metal face, what's going on? Yeah, politics as usual. See, we had a governor, Elliot Spitzer. Lawman, legal man. Got caught up in Grippergate. Yeah, man. He going to parties, allegedly, in government vehicles, with police, with all other trappings of somebody who has the highest seat in the state, and he running around on the tracks. Shh, yo, shorty. Yeah, get on up in here. Yo, meet me at the telly. Yo, he's tricking. Yeah. Tax people money on the house. Yeah, he was tricking. Wasn't in office a hot minute. Grippergate took him down. See, this is why people go to the Ditleys, right? Diddy's parties, the Ditleys, right? The Puffsters, the Jammy Jams. They go to that because when you on the streets, you on your own. You on your own. Anything can pop off. Anything can happen. And they got the governor jammed himself. God damn it. Out of there. Quick. So we had first black governor, New York State. Yeah. Got him. And this man was sharp. He was sharp. Because he was in politics for a good long time. He knew what was going on and how to go on and going on. Well, he served his term. And eventually, he was up out of there. Yeah. So, nobody's really heard from him. He's been out of politics. I guess he might be consulting from somebody or somewhere, doing whatever they do as Democrats when they, serve their purpose. However, he found himself in a jam, y'all. 9 p.m. Should we read it? Let me read it. Let's get to reading. An incident occurred on 2nd Ave near East 96th Street on Manhattan's Upper East Side just before 9 p.m. according to NYPD. Now, if you're not familiar with the area, the Upper East Side, 96th Street, decent. You come right up off of the FDR. Man, I had a little friend who was living right there. She was living on 96 in Lenox. And I mean, we were very good, very, very, very good friends. Friends all the way from freshmen in high school all the way to this very day. Friends, man, I used to spend numerous nights up there. But that area has always been, heavily, predominantly professional or wealthy. Yeah. Yeah, and I used to just creep my little self right on up in there. Right there. Spend the night, come out, look around. And during that time, man, I wasn't into too much fisticuffing, draping up old face, strong arms. But if I would, that would have been a decent place. However, when you go just a few blocks up, once you hit the hundreds, it get real funny style. You moving towards Spanish Harlem. Yeah. Yeah. Ironically, where your man McNugget head Dame Dash is from, like 1111 over there, like over there where my Uncle Jack used to live. My Uncle Jack lived to be 90 something. Him and my Aunt Mary lived on First Avenue and I believe 102nd Street. They was there so long that all of the they spoke Spanish. So the entire Spanish community believed that they were Spanish. Yeah, I used to go up there and see him, and my Uncle Jack was so cool. Him and my Aunt Mary. Right there. But 96th Street, it's funny style. Anyway, while speaking to reporters Saturday, Paterson said it started when he and his stepson were walking their dog and saw 3 people climbing up a fire escape. The stepson, Anthony Slewa, if you are from New York, you know who Slewa is. You know the Slewa name. And we're going to get into that. Anthony Slewa admonished them that he was going to call the police. They came down, they had a brief argument, and that was the end of that, Paterson said. Matter of fact, I got to go in there and fix the hashtags. Paterson is 1T. I don't know, I got to check. Anyway, yeah. Why? If you walking your dog, is it any business of yours? I don't know. But again, people who have a certain title or was raised a certain way, they believe in this prestige that they, excuse me, that they were raised in. It never fails. It never fails. Anyway, about 45 minutes later, the two went back out without the dog. And Paterson says the crowd grew, possibly recognizing Anthony Slewa from the first encounter, and became violent. As is expected. Okay? You in New York City. You see somebody doing something. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Especially if you're not built for it. If you're not going to engage and carry out the task from beginning to end, keep it moving. Now, I don't know what the harm is in 3 people climbing up and down a fire escape. I don't know. I really don't know. If you're just coming and you're walking and you got your dog and you're walking with a former governor, you don't know who these people are. You don't know if they live there. You don't know if they fire escape. You don't know what they're doing. But again, you say something. Now, Let me go over this one more time. Paterson, the former governor, 70 years old, and his stepson, Anthony Sliwa, 20 years old, were attacked around 8:30, 9-ish Friday while they were out for a walk on Manhattan's Upper East Side. They were treated at a hospital for minor injuries to the face. Okay? Paterson, who was legally blind, as I said, also sustained injuries to his body. So they really got dealt with. They got handled. Okay? Now, authorities have said at least 5 people were involved in the attack. They sought help from the public to learn more about the assault because, again, everything in NYC is caught on tape. Put out a little picture. Paterson, a Democrat, they got to put that in there, served as governor from 2008 to 2010, assuming the post after Governor Elliott Spitzer resigned in a prostitution scandal, making him the state's first black governor. Now, we said that in the beginning. Now, you notice I didn't say much about who was supposed to have done this. Okay? Now, Sliwa, if you don't know, okay? Yeah. If you don't know, is the son of Curtis Sliwa. If you ain't from New York and you not of a certain age, you're not gonna know. But I'm talking to my New Yorkers. It's 1:20 almost in the afternoon. I had to get this class off because it tickled me. I had to giggle. Not for the fact that this 70-year-old man who's legally blind got dealt with. No. That's not chuckle-worthy. What's chuckle-worthy is that I'm sure that he probably told his stepson, yo, chill out. Yo, be easy. We walking the dog. Let's walk the dog. Now, they walked the dog, had words with these people on a fire escape, had argument back and forth, took the dog in the crib, came back out. Came back out. Now, Sliwa is the son of Curtis Sliwa, is trained in martial arts and was raised to be a guardian angel from a young age. Now, this is 2024. 2024. He's only 20. So that means in 2004, matter of fact, I just came home in 2004. So in 2004, Guardian Angels was a dub. Listen, they started this so-called defenders of the subways, right? This Power Ranger type shit, right? Supposed to be a vigilante group or whatever in the early 80s. And back then they was ass, butt, boots. You understand? With all of the crime that was going on during the Koch administration era. See, when you're a hard rock from the Koch administration, you remember when the police used to pound you out. The streets was off the meter. Yeah. And you had these cornballs coming through with the red berets and their little raggedy t-shirts with dumb shit like nunchucks, brass knuckles, leather gloves trying to be tough, and making a name for themselves. patrolling the subway systems at night and all that other wild shit, talking about they knew karate and all that. Yeah. And soon as they ran across some real hardened individuals, they was getting their shit wide up, jaws tapped and all that. You understand? If we was going to Midtown to get some money and they was in the way or they was around, oh, they knew to mind their business. Because ain't nobody playing with y'all. Straight like that. Now, they might have ripped up and grabbed up some crackheads and took them to the police and did all. Anybody that was a hardened in the street criminal will put blood in their mouth. Straight like that. So now you talking 83, 84, 85, 86, around maybe 94, 95, when everybody started having them things on their hip. Nah, they fell back. They started doing whatever they was doing, probably doing little neighborhoods here and there, probably teaching hand-to-hand combat, ha, and all that shit you learn in basic training, ha, just enough to get your goddamn eye black. Yeah, they did that in senior centers and all that. And this man became more political and through his nonprofit started running for office and always being on the news and agitating people. Very conservative, probably still a Trumper. You know, matter of fact, the last time I saw Curtis Sliwa face to face, he was doing some type of demonstration near King's Plaza. This had to be about last year. And I don't know if there was holding a demonstration because the migrants was out there and they was like harassing people in that neighborhood, you know, panhandling and stuff. But for somebody who was such a polarizing figure in excuse me, in New York City, they had like a handful of people out there, a couple of news reports, like people in New York that got access to the media, they have it for a while. But he's definitely not a factor. So I'm trying to figure out 20 years ago, because this man was born. He's 20. So he was born in 2004. I don't know how much training he thought he had or what type of power he think the Sliwa name is. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know. But I tell you this. Man. They found out. Now, they said he was trained in martial arts and was raised to be a guardian angel from a young age, but he was not able to escape the incident unharmed. While fending off the assailants, Sliwa was hit several times in the face and cut to his lower lip, and a cut to his lower lip required 5 stitches. So he got his shit wide up real quick. You understand? Do you understand me? New York City's gonna be New York City. Now, statement from the governor. He was holding off as many other people as he could, but then it became 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, and he was knocked to the ground and dazed by the experience. Paterson said, I got punched in the face a couple of times. I got punched on the shoulder. They both were taken to Will Cornell Medical Center. Anthony Sliwa needed 5 stitches on his lower lip and got a number of bruises. Okay? A number of bruises, punches. The governor got bruised around the body. They got dealt with, handled on a New York City street. Why? For why did he not mind his business? Let's see why he ain't mind his business. Curtis Lewa said on the attack of his son, well, as a father, it's very personal to me. My first instinct is I want revenge. Nah, you don't want revenge. You don't get revenge because this is the line of work. That you gassed him up to believe somewhere between this decade and the last, because he's only 20, that you was a superhero. And that's just what we used to call him when we was trying to get money in Midtown, in Wall Street, on the Diamond Block and stuff, on the subways. Yo, there's superheroes here. And they gonna get dealt with. Right? Although Anthony Slewa and Paterson say the 20-year-old is trained in martial arts, Curtis Lewa says he's lost his peace of mind. Yeah, because you gassed him and thinking he was Bruce Leroy. And these little people, remember, I ain't saying nothing yet about the people, right? Yeah. Okay, and that's purposely done. Purposely done now. You got him gassed up. These people put the show enough on him. So all that red beret, hot karate, all that shit you thought was rocking and holding weight in the 80s, it's a dub in 2024. Mind your business. Okay? People do MMA now. People do MMA now. Okay? You almost got the former governor scraped up. Playing games. Talking about, hey, get off of there, you. And they probably looked and said, yo, mind your business. Hey, get off of that fire escape. Okay. They ain't forget you neither, because you went to the crib, you put the dog back, whatever happened, you came back out, going to the McDonald's or whatever, and you're 20-year-old. Because look, when I was 20, in my prime, already had 2 years Golden Gloves, boxing, already had boxing for the Army up under the belt, numerous street engagements by 20. So I guess this young man thought he was built for that 20, coming up in a guardian angel household. Ha, and all that. Ha, yeah. Okay. So we already know they had to go to the hospital. We know he had to get stitches. We know the governor got lumped up. He got punched in the head and all that, in the shoulder, bruised to the ribs and all that. They got dealt with on the street like this was 1987. Let's see who the assailants were. 2 boys, ages 12 and 13, were arrested Saturday in connection with the assault on former New York Governor David Paterson and his stepson. 2 boys, 12 and 13. You mean to tell me your guardian angel, Power Ranger ass, huh? Got handled by 12 and 13-year-old, and the others didn't get caught yet. 12 and 13, put the blows through, mind your business. 12 and 13 folded y'all on the street. That guardian angel bullshit. Come on, man. This is what we doing now in 2024. And you know, I know, he think that shit work because he's still wearing their uniform. Big goof. Sitting there with a red beret on and a real nasty t-shirt. Talking about guard. Y'all wasn't guarding shit in the 80s. 90s, none of that. Y'all was getting parked. I personally parked several of them. We going to get that bread, and y'all here, y'all want to play superhero? Hold on, y'all. Let's get them up off the train. Or let's get them up off the block so we don't miss that bag right there. Yo, get off the train. Next stop, get off the train. Huh? Nothing. And soon as the door open, get off the train. Nobody playing with y'all. And call your mans in them. East New York and Brownsville didn't play with them at all. You getting bent up, twisted. You keep that shit on the news or for some little youngins or for some drug addicts. We coming to get this money. Get y'all ass off the train trying to be a superhero. And I dare you, get in the karate stand. God dare you so I can pull his box cut out and blow your face off. So now, look at what happened. Look at what happened. He done got his step pop scraped up. And I'm telling you, I know that this man at 70 didn't want no problems. I know for a fact he didn't want no problems, man. The last thing he want to be in the papers for is to be a victim. But no, you got this dude here who's only 20. You understand? 20. He ain't lived through 9/11. He ain't lived through Cos, Julian, none of that. 20. He was raised on tech. Vine and all that. Musically and all that. 20. 20. Come on, man. Mind your business. In this day and age, if you not going to go all the way through it and say, yo, hold on. Yo, nah, y'all need to come on down. And in the come on down, yo, listen, that's mad dangerous. For real. Anything could be going on. Y'all could fall off there. Any type of thing that could go wrong will go wrong. And go through it and explain it. All that arguing and blah and this, you done off. If it's not somebody that's hurt and on the ground, and usually even now, you have to be skeptical. If somebody's hurt, you want to give assistance, fall back and call somebody. You don't go over there. You don't know if they got the vibe. You don't know anything. This is not the 80s. This is not the 90s. Damn it. We're in the 5th year of the 2nd decade of a new millennium. You don't know what's going on with people. You don't even know if they spoke English, nothing. You tell them, get down over there, get down off of there. And I'm telling you, I know, I believe that this form of governance is like, nah, yo, chill out. What are you doing? Let's just walk this dog and get in the crib. You done got this man picking himself up off the damn floor. scraped up. Got your shit bust. Yeah. Shorty and them said, yo, take these stitches. Mind your business next time. You don't even know if Shorty and them been watching y'all for the. You don't know if Shorty and them live right on 99th or 100. You don't know nothing. At least this is what they got printed so far. Okay? But you believe in the press, believe in your moms, believe in your pops, believing that the guardian angels was something official. Like they official tissue. Like they was coming through the projects in the East and all that. Stopping crime. Yo, stop, halt, and all that. No, sir, no. Youngin', your pops was pussy. Straight like that. He has no hands now. He ain't had no hands then. Your pops was boots. Yeah. Straight like that. Curtis Sliwa was boots. Promotion and marketing. Tough talk. I've never seen him have anybody hemped up. Never seen him cuff nothing. Never seen him drop nothing. Nothing. So what is your name? Let me look again. What is your name again? Anthony? If nobody ever told you, I'm going to tell you as a real live New Yorker, a Brooklynite, your pops' ass. Don't get gas, okay? You see that little scrape up, them little stitches? Hold that. That's not a loss. You don't get no L for that. That's a lesson. Mind your business, okay? That could have went real left. For the last 2 or 3 years, we've been seeing people not mind their business and get clapped. We've seen it happen in bodegas. We've seen it on the trains all around the city. That's all you've been hearing. People not minding their business and getting hurt. You would have got our first black governor clapped because you playing games. Talking about, yo, get off of there. Hey, get off of there. Yeah, like, this ain't our gang. This ain't the 1920s and 30s. You don't care if they running up there. They could go up to the damn roof if they want. It's on them. So now you just shit wired up. Got stitches and all. You looking crazy right now. Yeah, you looking real crazy. Stop believing. Y'all kids, I'm telling you, with this social media, y'all got to stop believing in these old people who don't know what's really good. You really think just because your pops is on the news and can call the news and all, you really believe your pops about that action? You really believe that? Because he got a bunch of 730 MO dudes running around, you know. You believe that. Yeah, them same dudes he got running around is the same dudes that Stoney Jackson was playing on Everybody Hates Chris. Yeah, and all that shit. That's going to get you hurt, son. Learn your lesson. That little scrape up, all that Stoney Jackson karate, Dragonfly Jones shit in 2024. You see how I feel, right? You see how I feel, right? Now look at your step pops. He's 70. He not supposed to be in the street getting speed knots and all that. He done served the people of the state. Now you got his ass lumped up, speed knot, eye jammy, bruised ribs and all that. Now how he gonna walk the dog? dog trying to move. He like, yo, slow down. He pulling the leash because the dog is trying to go fast. You got him all hurt. You, sir, you got him kicked up by 13-year-olds. You know what it's like for a 13 and 12-year-old to get the kick in it. Come on, sir. Where's the tape? Damn all that. Where's the tape? I want to see the tape. I want to see these 13-year-olds putting that work in. Come on, man. I know it's a tape. Where's that? Because you know when they get the kicking, them young legs, they get the kicking. And where was you? Where was you? Sliwa, where was you? 20-year-old, you supposed to be, listen, at 20, yo, Derek, with D, tell these people, man, because they think I be stunting. Tell these people how I was at 20. At 20? 20? I dropped 3-4 people easy, nothing. We running through dudes. 20? At 20? Come on, man. At 20? Right now, I'm like at 60-1. Kim, what up? Much appreciation for funding the war effort. I'm telling you, right now I'm like at 60-1. And that's one is because dudes put the pistols to the head and, yeah, they rushed me. But nah, ain't no 1-2, nobody handling me at no 20. You at 20, you let a man who taking care of you, this is your stepdad. You let your stepdad get stomped out, get stepped on. This young man let his stepdad get stepped on like a step show. Out of his man, this is why I work so hard. This is why I consistently am in class to educate people. Okay? So y'all don't look at still shots or old footage and see these dudes walking through the trains and believe that them guardian angels was somebody, man. No, man, no. So what now? Now y'all gonna bring them back? Y'all gonna bring them back now? Y'all gonna get somebody clapped? I'm telling y'all, don't go out there. Listen, because I know dudes that come out think they, yo, I want to make a difference. Yeah, all right. And you go out there and they give you that little nasty ass red beret and that little tight ass t-shirt and a pair of leather gloves, you're going to go out there and get your ass whipped in New York. Don't y'all get gassed up now. You want to make a difference? Go to the Mars, the NOI. Listen, find you some conscience, but man, go to Israelites or something. I ain't seen too many of them get stomped out. All that you thinking you gonna go be a guardian angel? You gonna get handled. I'm telling you, you gonna be coming home with all type of speed knots and bullshit. All right? For real, for real. Melissa, Taylor, salute, much appreciation for funding the war effort. Yeah, all that vigilante shit, you're gonna end up in KCH. Yeah. What's KCH? King County Hospital. That's where you gonna end up. In KCH or Bellevue somewhere, and he ain't gonna be nowhere. They ain't got no insurance or nothing. For no guardian angels. Okay, you got that beret. I think after a while they give you the leather gloves. Then I think after about 6 weeks they give you the little brass knuckle shit. And I think you graduate to the little knife or something. You know, you must be a lieutenant before they give you the knife, the little poker shit. And the first thing you gonna do is you gonna run up down on somebody and you gonna get clapped. Straight like that. All right? Break what down for you? A Londoner. I done broke it down. I done told you what it is. It's a little group that became a non-profit organization that thought they was vigilante, protecting people on the subways and patrolling the subways and all that. And as soon as they came across, and since you're a Londoner, since they came across some real tough guys, they fell back. Okay? Get that Bruce Leroy shit out of here. That work in the movies. That work on LL Cool J show and all that shit. That CSI shit. This man, he done got our first governor. Our first black governor. Laid up now. Licking his wounds and shit. Because this 20-year-old ain't mind his business. Mind your business. All right? Mind your business. And you won't get kicked up by no 13-year-old. Okay? 12 and 13? That's what we doing now? 2 boys aged 12 and 13 were arrested Saturday in connection with an assault on former New York Governor David Paterson and his stepson. The other people ain't get caught yet, but just them 2 alone. 12 and 13. The hell are they, Junior Mike Tyson? I ain't see a 13-year-old put the beats on nobody since Mike Tyson. Yeah. This is what we doing now in New York City? Come on now. And they got 2 adults today. Good looking out, Ghoster. 2 adults. And I guarantee you they custodies. Guarantee you that. Now, what kind of martial arts they knew at 12 and 13 that this 20-year-old ain't know? Who was raised to be a guardian angel, Power Ranger. Or they turned themselves in, huh? Yeah. Ain't that some shit? Look, y'all, I got to go. I gotta go. Because I'm telling you, I wanted to giggle my ass, but I couldn't. Because you don't know terror until you got a 13-year-old kicking up on you and you on the ground. That must be the most terrifying space for a 70-year-old being. You like, damn, I'm getting beat up by a kid. Not by a seasoned 16, 17-year-old that done been to Sparfit or DFY. They done came home. They got them little chunky ass fat muscles. They been in it. Nah, not a 16, not a 17-year-old. 12 and 13. That got to be, you must, in your mind, have to believe that, yo, this is it. If I can't get around the 12 and 13-year-olds, man, I might as well check in. That shit traumatizing. I know he had to look at the newspaper like, damn. Thinking what is going on, man, these got to be well-seasoned, hardened gang members or something. Then to find out, these are kids? And then you gotta look at the Stepson like that. I thought your pops taught you that shit. What happened? What happened to all that shit? You keep telling me you see your pops every weekend. You ain't learned nothing. He ain't teach you that shit. What happened? I thought you watched 5 Deadly Venoms every year on Christmas. What happened? Why you ain't pull out the snake and the tiger and all that, the centipede? What happened? Hmm? Come on now. What happened? Man. Yeah. Anyway, man, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. It was early, it's things to do. Listen. Classroom assistants, much appreciation for holding it down as always. As always. Yeah, don't worry about him coming here. I'm gonna get Chicken McNugget head because he wildin' now. I'll be back. I don't know what time, but I'm gonna be back. If you donated to the war effort, you funded the war effort, much appreciation. And if you didn't, much appreciation. If you're new to the class, yeah, this is what we do. Yeah. Glad you subscribed. Yes, sir. Mom, D, what up, D? What's going on? Yeah. You asked, what up, what up? Everybody, listen. Get back to class, right? With all 10 fingers and 10 toes. Remember, don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. I'm telling you. If your pops got you up in the gym and he teaching you some shit, I believe in you, man. I'm telling you. I don't want a little sleepwalker to think I believe in you. But you got to get your shit right. You got to learn your arts. Yeah. You don't need no lights. Yeah. Learn your art. This way, them 13-year-olds won't be so much to handle. Because damn, man, imagine if they were 16. Woo! Gotta get your shit up, little sleewa. Yeah, you might need to go to a different dojo. You might need to go to MMA. Get some Muay Thai up under your belt. You need something. That shit ain't work. It didn't. Them stitches is telling you that shit. Go find you a dojo, man. Boxer, ring, something. I'm saying, find you need some hands, sir. Take that little nasty ass shirt off, throw that red beret to the side, and go find you Conor McGregor or somebody. That shit, you done got our first black governor with a damn hospital report. Yes, sir, you, Sleewa, listening to your punk ass pops. Yeah. And on that note, listen. 55 game. Get y'all grades up.